Alright guys, today we're going to talk about step number 4, which is check with the desk. Okay? What is the importance of checking with the desk? A couple of things. Even though here at Direct we have a process that you can go into Rapid Recon, which is a system that we have, that you go in and you find out whether the car is available or not. But the importance of you checking with the desk is for a couple of things, right? Number one is to check availability. Number two, report info about customer to your manager. So the 2 points are very important because of what? Number one, you have to check availability to make sure that you don't sell the same car, the car that's already sold, that's not available to a customer, okay? And to report info back about the customer to your manager is you're gonna come in and let me know, based on your soft qualifying and your qualifying, what this customer is looking to do. And from here, I'll be able to give you directions to let you know whether he's looking at the right car or we should approach differently, which car we should be putting him on, so far so on, because sometimes the customer is going to give you a lot of information and they're gonna want to see a car that's $50,000 and want it to be a $300 payment. Unless this customer is putting more than 50% down on that car, that math is not going to work. So then what? And then we have to make sure that we educate the customer and let him know that this might not be the right car. And then by you doing your soft qualifying and asking the right questions, you'll be able to then find out exactly the information that the customer, what's the reasons, like we talked about, the hot buttons, the reasons why he's here to see that specific car, so far so on, and asking those questions, we'll be able to switch him to the right car. That could be one example. The other example could be that a customer also is coming in to get a $50,000 car and wanted to be maybe into a lower payment or a decent payment, but he might not qualify credit-wise, right? So we're gonna ask him the questions based on our process, and we might be able to switch him as well too, okay? So report information back to the desk and check with the desk is always important because we want to make sure as well too that we know what's going on. We want to make sure that if you miss asking any questions, that we can go right ahead and give you the feedback of what you need to ask based on that information, okay? Any questions about check with the desk? It's very simple. Rapid Recon, you guys will get access to it. This is where you find out availability, find out if the car is here, and a little bit more information about the car. And also checking with the desk is going to be when we are going to verify information to make sure that you have filled all the spots that we need to fill. Meaning, if you have checked the box of how was the source when the customer came in, and then also we're going to do a game plan to try to figure out how we're gonna do a strategy for the deal. Okay? Questions? No, pretty straightforward, right? All right, good.